Hope everyone is okay. How everyone is doing. You may now drop your question. While waiting, I'm going to shuffle the cards. Hi BJ, hi sis Michelle. BG, hello. BJ, going to contact Subarda. This is for you, BJ. Will they? This is a yes. Please do click the like button. BG. Yep, all is good. By this week. Is it gonna be by this week? Let us check. Hi, sis Jen. By this week, it's not gonna be this week. Pabir. Hi, Shanae. Going to tell that he loves the person. Yes. Thank you. Manifest. Before the end of the week. Before the end of the week. This is a yes. Says Jen. Yeah, I know. I heard it. Yes, they're truly mad with their behavior. The reason why I'm laughing is because have you been in a situation wherein you wish you just didn't react? Well, I know. I'm sure you do. Yeah, that is that's the energy. Mario. Ooh. Now we do have a case. This is for you, Mario. Mario. With regard to the child support. Oh. Things are already in your favor. It felt like to me that the scenario is gonna be always be in your favor. The thing here is there is a lot of hole or spots that you're going to point out. The let's say that the mom, right? Don't want to say a name or signs here, that they have been misbehaving, not really doing the role. Yes, it's gonna be in your, especially the star. You're always on top, or you're gonna be on top of this case. Actually, I'm seeing here that there will be an agreement or an offer of an agreement for you not to continue the case. Going to contact you soon. I think that is, but let's check on that. Mario. The agreement that I am talking about. It shows up again. Well, this will cost her. Actually, they are, let's say, having fear right now. Like what I mentioned, there will be an agreement here. That would ask you to either not continue, like what I mentioned earlier, or let's settle this without putting it into a higher court. Yes, there will be. I mean, your person's going to reach out. That idea, they're already having some fear right now. Sharon, is Lamonte gonna come and visit this week? Is it gonna be this week? There will be attempt though, but here's the thing. Chances are 80%. Because of work, there's a lot of things to do. They cannot give you the exact yes yet, or probably they did, but they're not sure if they can do it. Friday, there will be some clear. Friday or Saturday, it's gonna be clear that yes, chances are they're gonna visit. That is for you. So I have here Shanae, two Shanae, one Marie or Therese, and Sis Michelle. Thank you. Ah, there you go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There will be Mario. BG. What did M think of your last message? Hi, beautiful I am. I am seeing that the last message either it's a wake up call or you open the door for them to have their heartbeat. There will be reciprocation of the energy here, appreciation, if not telling what they truly feel about you. But the energy of the message here is, why not open myself up to BG? Does M feel a type of way? Ooh, let's check. When you're posting a selfie, this is for you. They want to ignore it, but they couldn't. They feel like, you're giving me some push for me to reach out, but as of the moment, there's still some controls, but I would love to. Do they feel some type of way? Yes. A little jealousy here because they thought that you are trying to catch some attention. They only want your attention for them. I think that the emotion here is growing. So they kind of like, I'm figuring out. It feels like there's a trigger But yes, they feel some type of way. Yes, TH. I think I have two from you. It just the other one came in. Yep. This is for you, TH. For the rest of April, feelings and action. Feelings and action towards the entire April. TH. These may be a roller coaster ride. Um, this will be a direct message for you, TH. Let your person be if in case that your person's going to show mixed signals, sometimes very cooperative, sometimes they're really gone. Don't force anything because it might create some issues. There is a push for them to offer the abundance. The reason why I tell you to let that be is because the death card is here. It might be the go signal, or I'm going to stay on the red spot of the what do you call that, the traffic sign. Let them be. Actions will be unpredictable, like what I mentioned. Sometimes cooperative, sometimes they're not feeling that they are there, sometimes they're gonna feel alone. April will be a testing ground as well for you. Your temper, for them, if they're going to continue showing their emotions. But definitely there will be times that both of you are already on this will be on the same boat of sharing emotions. At least there's improvement in here. I'm seeing that the energy is also escalating towards opening a new adventure. So the feeling is increasing. It's getting deeper. Vanessa, are you going to start having some peace? Yeah, I really feel sorry about the entire situation. About the kids. Vanessa, well, at least this week it's gonna be okay. Much better than the last week or past weeks. I'm seeing the energy of being apart from a loved one, like physically. There will be times that you're going to think about them. I think that this is your fear, confusion. You're blaming yourself for what is really happening. But I want you to know that this is the right decision for you. Things are gonna be okay. The peace, probably you're going to experience it around the 17th onwards, but at least the energy is going there. There's some ease, like relaxed moment, unlike the past weeks. It's escalating towards greatness. Sis Michelle, yup. What is A going to express this week? What is A gonna express this week? What is A going to express this week? I am feeling a fast beating heart, almost as if a palpitation is a mixed emotion of fear, excitement. I can almost feel that things are coming to fruition. I won't let anyone block me from achieving these. So there's a lot of things that will be presented to you, discussed. I'm pretty much sure that you have been, or that you talk to a telemarketer. You know, they're going to tell you all those good stuff, sort of like this, kind of like a bait for you to get in or to buy in whatever they are saying. There's a lot of plans in here. What are those, right? Because your question here, what is it that they're going to express? Of course, emotions are there, the travels, the business. Kind of this week will be a box of chocolate. Um, you're just going to, or he's going to pick up one like thing per day. What I like about this is the A is not just focused on like the heart situation. They are also focused on the future, finances, travels, adventures. All of those will be tackled, or at least most of those, because with the Seven of Cups, there's a lot in the plate. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to tackle. I don't know what to discuss. But at least we're going to, or I am going to show you or tell you what it's like when things comes to fruition, like if we're already there. There's a lot in here, even the naughty side, the fun part, of course. Hold up. Marcia, thank you. So I have two Shanays, one TH, two for Beautiful I Am, two for Giselle and Marcia. Thank you. YB. What are your boyfriend's next action towards you? Your boyfriend's next actions towards YB. Boyfriend's next action towards YB. Well, at least there's some good news. Like agreeing. It may not be the 100% of what you like to happen, but partly, let's say, We're going to fix this day by day. Um, at least your boyfriend is going to initiate something that they probably disregarded. You felt that this request was disregarded, but at least there will be an offer. It may not be the exact same thing, but could be halfway. It's better than none. So TH, you want to know if the karmic will bother you again, and how is your person's going to react. Alright, this is for you, TH. If the third party or the karmic gonna bother you again, this is a confirmation of where things already happened. Are they? There will be, yes. The kind of like envious that they don't want you to, or for their person to express that emotion that much. This is one of your blockages, and they're gonna put up a good fight here. TH, that is a strong yes. Not just a yes, but like really a strong yes. Sis Michelle, thanks. Shanae, yep. What's going to happen with you at your job now that they're making these changes? Ooh. Why do you feel like you're a little scared? Here you go. This is me, this is me then, this is me now. So thinking of the difference. Well, at least these changes will be in your favor. Money, recognition. Somehow this is what you asked for, prayed for. This is the, let's say, even though that you're a little scared because you are not expecting that this is gonna be the start of it, but this is a key towards your prayed, or you prayed for this abundance. So this will be in your favor as well. What will come out of Jalil and you talking this week? Okay, what is gonna be? Rush. What is gonna be more of? Well, at least there's a path. At least there is a specific like topic, goal that both of you are going to focus. What are these? Or what is this rather? It could be money, it could be the direction of this energy, of your connection. One thing's for sure, improvement in your connection, whether it is both of your connections through money or your relationship, like romantic relationship. Juliet, what is coming to you this month? What is coming for you this month? Juliet, an offer. An offer of someone that's kind of, they're watching you. But probably I can say that they are stalking you in a way, keeping tabs on you. These persons going to have courage of at least either opening, offering, or initiating something. Um, let's just say I'm going to crash the door so that both of us can meet. If there's a wall there, if the door is locked, I'm going to crash it. Beautiful I am. How does your manager and supervisor feel towards you after hours of conversation last week? Hmm. This is for you, beautiful I am. Um, whatever was discussed, let's say they're going to do something about the disagreement, if there is, or request, because things are kind of happening over and over again. New ideas will be or are already absorbed, or considered. I'm seeing here more of a teamwork, new environment. Like you will see changes in here from chaotic or a bit of, let's say, kind of both parties are going to work on either building things together, but it requires not just one side of an effort. It requires both. Attempts of changing the system for the better. This is what I'm seeing. But your question here is what they are thinking of you, right? Um, Feels towards you. You are a person who's seeking answers not just for your own benefit but for the organization. Um, they're thinking that you are an asset, a great help with your ideas. You actually help them think of a solution. Have you already met the person you're gonna marry? Juliet. Have you already met the person that you're gonna marry? Let's clarify this Knight of Cups, because this energy is a little slow when it comes to expressing an emotion. Have you? Yes. Let's say there's an attempt before. It just didn't come to fruition. There's a second try of making this connection be good again. But yes, you already met the person. Why be? How does your boyfriend feel about you? How does your boyfriend feel about you? How does your boyfriend feel about you? They can't figure you out. Um, they're kind of confused of what you want to do, uh, or what you are saying. But at least they're trying to understand your situation. It just so happened that they can't do as much as you are requesting, but they're kind of someday, even without you asking, I'm going to give it to you. That is for you, Wabi. Ram R. You're looking for an apartment tomorrow. Are you going to get a lease? Let's check. Ram R. Are you going to get the lease? Ram R. Is it gonna be tomorrow? Is it gonna be tomorrow? Well, I'm seeing agreement, shaking hands. Like, yes, at least we have, or now I have a home. Um, what I can strongly suggest here is to make a deal, bid for it. Um, they're probably gonna give you a higher amount. Um, push for a discount. I oftenly say this because you might gonna get something or save something, but that is a yes, and it's gonna be tomorrow. Beautiful I am. What do you need to know right now? Right at this very moment, what this beautiful I am needs to know? What does beautiful I am needs to know? Beautiful I am, you need to know that it is okay if things are let's say you have a specific time frame and you feel like it's not happening on that time frame when you expect it the most, because there's a tendency here, instead of you experiencing the event, the situation on the time frame that you are expecting, you probably placing this into more waiting period, stagnation. It might gonna upset you. You're going to feel like, I wish I didn't say this, do this. Let the divine timing works, because no matter what, are in your things are already flowing, kind of. If this is the energy and this is the goal, I'm about to put a circle in here, and you're about to shoot that ball into a river, and you're kind of throwing stones so that it's gonna move fast. The direction might change a bit, and that may create a little friction or problem. Um, might going to wait a little more longer for you to experience. So divine timing, trust it. It's already yours. You don't need to rush things. Ram R. Any news on love? Hold up. Any news on love? Will H gonna come anytime soon? Any news on love? Kindly click the like button. Any news on love? Will H gonna come anytime soon? So I will be picking the soon. Is it gonna be soon? It may be hard to believe that this is gonna be soon. Here's the thing. Let's say you were in a mall wanting to buy that purse. You have money to buy it, but you're not thinking about the next day. So you just have the amount for you to either stretch those money in the next days, or you can buy that purse right now. So I'm gonna buy it. That's my decision. And when I got home, I have this bag, and having a little regret. What's the purpose? Because I still have the bag. Now I am thinking of the next days. An impulse, kind of a decision that I didn't well thought of. Sort of like that. Going to come soon. Yes, that is correct. Going to appear soon. However, your person's going to also be quiet or gonna keep their silence as soon as they appear. You're gonna wonder what's the ghosting about. It's because they're not ready yet. They're just kind of, hey, I wanted to come back, but what's the purpose? And then I'm going to keep my silence. Are they gonna come soon? Return soon? Show up soon? Reach out soon? Yes. Lady Lucy. These May. Is it gonna be these May? Lady Lucy. Is it gonna be these May? Kindly click the like button. Not this May. Angie. Is it gonna be next week? Not next week. Chances are next week. Tab. What do you need to know in general? What do you need to know in general? What do you need to know in general? I keep seeing soon. But the thing here is, let's say you wanted to experience an event, see a person, have this thing, event, what have you. It's gonna be shown to you and you're gonna be shocked, like, I didn't expect that this is gonna be soon, so what am I gonna do with it? I know I want it. I know I want to experience this. I know that I wanted to see him, but now the situation is here. What am I gonna do with this? Kind of a shocking moment. Kind of you wished for it. It's gonna be granted almost same day. Um, a little confused of why these happen, because although I wished for it, but I have more wishes that's on the list prior to this. That's what you need to know. It's kind of like wanting to almost rejecting the manifestation of it. Kind of, I didn't expect that this is gonna be soon. Kira. Next action towards you, if any, Kira. Ace, next action towards you. If there's any action towards you. Ace, next action towards you. Almost as if I'm gonna show up in your life, like I am putting you in a pedestal. I have all this and that, like I'm showing you everything. Are all of these genuine, or is this a show? Because I am seeing that there will be promises, event that will be discussed, but I can feel like half of it is going to happen that might going to upset you. Sort of, this is just a bait. It sounded good. It sounded, I'm going to feel happy about it. But you might kind of feel disappointed because the important event promise either gonna be forgotten or it's not really going to happen. Like, yeah, we might gonna talk, we might going to go out, but the commitment per se, like, what are we? Giselle, what are Earl's true feelings for you? Earl's true feelings for you. Earl's true feelings for you. Are you truly wanting to feel this? Are you truly wanting to see the genuine emotion, how they truly feel about you? Because it's going to happen. Um, More of, I I don't know you have that in you. I don't know that you feel that way, that deep for me. So there's an offer. Um to a point wherein you're going to, hey wait, you're a little too fast. That's not what I am expecting, because what they're gonna give you is more than what you are expecting. So sort of there will be sense of ownership in here. I don't want you to do this, sense of control as well. I don't want you to do this, I don't want you to do that. I only want your focus on me. So kind of crossing the boundary. I don't know if that will be a good way, but it might going to create for you to call them out. You're a little too much now. Um, Sort of with the Wheel of Fortune is here. You only ask for fish and chips. Now you have fish and chips and soda. Sort of. So they're going to give you something that you probably don't even asked for. And you kind of you truly feel that way, so you might going to doubt even their action, but that is how they truly feel, because it's so much. It's too much. How does he feel about you moving out of state? Oh, there you go. Probably this is the them do not want you. See, I don't want you to move out of state. Well, probably I do, but more of I do not. Um, let's say before I want you to be apart from me, but now I'm even doubting that I want you far from me. No, I don't want to. Um, Chances are I'm seeing here either first time or it's gonna be intimate, like really intimate, like a bad moment. Going to receive some really good news that will that's kind of like a song in your ear. Like, I'm waiting for this. Like, I didn't know that you have this in you. And this much, like, hey, I'm kind of happy, but I am, like what I mentioned earlier, questioning if that is real, or you just don't want me to move out. Lady Lucy. Why did your person go off grid with social media? Is he mad at you? Is your person mad at you? Um, I'm seeing controls from other entities. It felt like, or other person, other energies, let's say. Someone is controlling them to either change, delete, hide their social media, or not do social media. It's not you, someone. Um, and they're willing to obey. So someone here kind of got their trust and they're obeying. Like no questions asked. I'm gonna do it as if they're under spell. So everything that this person telling them, they're obeying it. Sis Michelle is the nervousness of A has, oh, the lovesick. And speaking of, I also experienced this. Anyone having a hard time of sleeping lately? Mhm. Because that's also your person. I think this is not just your person, majority are having a hard time sleeping. For some of you, probably later. Um, well, that's one of the factor. But the thing here is, it adds up because they're thinking of you. Um, are they nervous? They have a lot of questions because they're kind of wanting if you feel the same way. I know that you say you do, or at least express to them, maybe not verbally, but they're kind of, I'm still not convinced. Um, they want more and more and more and more of you. If is this is love, is this love sick? I guess it is, up until your mind, up until I'm seeing, touching, feeling, tasting, you. That's where my, let's say, I'm going to feel confident if I'm holding you. Marcia, you want to know how James is feeling about you? Congratulations. So, let's check. How does your person already feel? Now, both of you are talking to each other. Marcia, I'm about to sing a song, but you're not going to also understand it. It's a Tagalog song. Kind of, let's bring. Oh, there is an English, somewhat version of it. Um, have you heard of the past? So, let's bring the past together, or let's bring the past up together. Uh, More of I am in awe. Well, thank you first, Marshaya, for asking the question. It revived my energy for feeling James' heart. Like, the things are bright right now. It feels things are very light. Now I'm having hopes. You kind of give a spark to my dying heart. I'm going to do everything that I can and follow the rules when it comes to our reconnection. If I need to leave someone behind, I'm going to do that. But also, I must follow the rules of, let's say, having a consideration of breaking to someone with grace. Not really breaking their heart and leave them devastated. You know that I'm a good person. You know that. Now my perception changed. My focus changed. My focus is more of now it's you. My focus is more of now it's in this connection. I won't let you gave me some directions in here. Um from the day that we talk, I cannot let go of I can't leave a day without thinking of you, or the day's not going to surpass without thinking of you. I'm gonna get your trust back again. And it doesn't matter if you're going to test me or not, but I'm going to prove to you that me showing in your life or back in your life, my intentions are genuine. And I will no longer hurt you. I will do all my power or will not to break your heart again. This is for you, Marshaya. Thank you. Wapi. When will you gonna get your pay raise at your job? Hi, Sis Kelly. YB, when will you gonna get a pay raise at your job? YB, pay raise at your job. Did I mention to you around September or last week? I mean, last quarter of this year? Still the same. Anissa, hello. Sis Kelly, hello. Anissa, did you receive my email? Ask him. Why is your husband thinking about you? Why is your husband thinking about you? Or what is your husband thinking about you? Okay, this is for you. Thank you, Mary Love. Yeah, please do click the like button. This is for you. What if I apologize? What if I fight for you? What if I... There's a lot of what ifs going around your person's head right now. What if we are back together, complete as a family? So at the moment, they're living on the what ifs. Does your mother-in-law wants your husband to quit smoking? This is for you. Does your mother-in-law want your husband to quit smoking? Yes, but they can't do nothing about it. What I am seeing is they're blaming a person. It could be the dad, the family member that has been the influence from your husband. I mean, to your husband. TH. When things will finally settle down. Yeah. So when is this gonna happen? When is this gonna happen? Things will be okay. So that is like a promise. Right? Things will be okay. Things will be... You're going to dance in your rhythm, in your own time. The thing here is not your person. It's the ex. They're kind of like really giving them a hard time. They're not really cooperative. They are, like what I mentioned earlier, blockage to you, blockage to your person. Even without you personally, they're kind of like a mess. They're kind of a, if I can say, they're really evil when it comes to blackmailing, when it comes to... They still have control of your person. Higher chance that this is going to happen even next year. That long. This whole year is gonna be messy, not just for you, but for your person. I'm seeing March, April of next year before this ex going to stop. Asham, does your husband recognize all your efforts? Well, yes, but they're not saying it. Janai, are you going to reach your goal for this year? Are you going to reach your goal for this year? Um, close. Close to the goal. Miss Clove, what do you need to know right now? Ah, you're welcome, Juliet. Miss Clove, what do you need to know right now? What do you need to know right now? Miss Clove? A return. A return of someone. I am certain about this emotion, this energy of someone. They were confused then. Now this person's returning. They are now goal driven, focused, and you can sleep at night without worrying where they at, what they're doing, do they love you. Security will be given by this person. That is what you need to know right now. Ah, Cloud is dreaming. My cat is dreaming. She's asleep. And she's meowing. Harsha, how will your group trip in May? Will it gonna be safe for you? Harsha, Harsha, Harsha. Your trip in May, is it gonna be safe? It is safe, just want you to know, but it is not that fun. Um, if this is a, you need to kind of cut off at least one or two people for you to achieve the enjoyment, because someone is going to create a drama. Gabby May, thank you for your first super chat, Gabby May. Is there, you're right, a an eye on you? This is for you, Gabby May. And if there is, how are you going to get rid of it? Well, just so you know, I am doing some spell works. If you want the service, you can also email me. Babaylantv at gmail.com. Let's talk about that. But let's see first if you have that kind of energy. Because it felt like the energy here is changing. Things are okay then. Now it's kind of like rocky. It felt like there are blockages. There were attempts, but it didn't push through. I think that this is more of not the one that you are thinking, but more of blockages. When you say that energy, it's more of a curse, right? Someone's watching you, someone is more of wanting bad at you, or to happen to you. More of a blockage. Well, at least there's none, but there is a blockage. And I think that there is an entity um, at your home, near the door window. Probably you can email me, send a picture to me. I'm gonna diagnose that through pictures. But let's see. But that is an entity blocking the energy. At least there's none. Um, but we can shoo this energy away. That is for you. No, none. That's good to know, right? None. There's no evil eye. Janelle Morgan. Will you reach your 3 goals for this year? Are you going to reach your 3 goals for this year? I'm saying Babaylantv at gmail.com. Just add at gmail.com. The YouTube name. You can also check the website www.babaylantv.com. Alright, this is for you. You're friends with Kelly. Great. Thank you, Sis Kelly. This is for you. Reaching 3 goals this year. Going to reach 3 goals this year. Going to reach 3 goals this year. Not all 3. But the thing here is the most important and the second. I'm seeing here 2 is going to come to fruition. One might gonna happen next year with the world card in here. So still you're gonna get, are you going to achieve your 3 wishes, but one of those is going to happen next year. Not bad, right? Not bad. Joe's Natural Oasis, right? Got it? Barnes' next action towards you. Barnes' next action towards you. Mending, rebuilding the connection. Then afterwards, when things are okay, when they feel like they can move to have a reconciliation or offer the love, they're gonna do that. This is more of me testing the waters, reaching out, check the energy. If the energy is okay, then I'm a offer an abundance. I'm seeing here that you had an issue before. So trying to either start anew or build where we stopped. Like continue where we stopped. Gabby, please make sure it's Babaylan. Sometimes it's Babylon. the place Babylon. Please make sure I haven't received it yet. Usually I'm receiving it real time. Make sure that the spelling is correct. Rihanna. It's going to say yes, yes, yes. It's a yes right off the bat. Ask him. Does your sister-in-law want your husband to quit smoking and stay with you and the kid? This is for you. Well, right now, things are okay with you and your energy towards your husband's family. Um, this is more of, you know what? I think it's time for your family to be complete. Go home, go back. We're gonna help you. So there is a sense of them helping, um, putting back together the family. Yes, as him. Aunt Jay Shree, who passed away 3 years ago. Will your husband gonna be good with you? Gonna keep you happy? Change his lifetime or lifestyle. And this is for you. I can see here that the drinking and smoking is not going to change. It felt like that. I think I have a reading to you that this is my only way of rebellion, of saying no. Um, that's not gonna change. Obeying you, well, I can see here partly 70-80%. At least that's a high improvement. Gonna be good for the kids? Yes, definitely. Almost as if you're almost there. 90%, 80-90% going to change. Respect is there, but respect is also gonna be given if you respect them. Um, there will be some issues with here about the domination. Um, but I am seeing improvement. Um, we just have some issues about the lifestyle. This is what I saw right off the bat. Drinking, smoking, no. Let's say, I will try, but this is one of the hardest thing that I cannot get out of my system. Mary P. Is he the Sagittarius still in love with his blonde ex? Mm. He keeps hiding it. So does your what does the Sagittarius truly feels about that person who works in an airline? Well, I can say either desire or there's really something happened to them sexually. What I am seeing here is what they like about that person is the stability. I can see here that they can travel, give discounts, what have you, or let's say they adore the travel part. Um, Almost as if there's someone that I'm gonna, let's say I wanted, like a perfect, the ideal is that chick. Um, but they know that they can't be because if I am not mistaken, your Sagittarius knows that there is also some sponsorships, sugar daddy, um, that's kind of giving them the abundance. So, sort of, this is my ideal when it comes to having a relationship with. The thing that I just don't like is the part wherein the sugar daddy like. Do they love the person more of lust? More of this is fantasy. I want to live in that fantasy sometimes. But romantic relationship or romantic feelings, I'm not seeing any. When you have some crushes, biases, when crushes or biases, K-pop idols, hello. Um, Sometimes you live in that sort of moment when you and your bias crush idol are with you, but it's not going to happen. Mm. So I have one Anissa, Sis Kelly, and Sis Jan. Angelina, how does Raymond feel about you? How does Raymond feel about you? How does Raymond feel about you? I can see here one word. These three cards can give me one word. Satisfaction. I'm happy. I'm looking forward. I couldn't ask for more. Teresa, for non-super chats, here's the mechanics. AK, will your connection to Peter last or recover? This is for you. Is it gonna last? I think and recover, right? Alright. Well, now I'm seeing a lots of ups and downs. Is it gonna, this situation might gonna last, the ups and downs, but is it gonna be over Well, I'm seeing here chances are yes. Um, Going to recover. That's a yes. The situation's gonna last. This heartaches, heartbreaks again. Here we go because of what happened. To a point where in separations, breaking down, losing the directions. Um, but at least I am seeing here attempts of building things together. I am seeing here options as well. Might going to show up with the Eight of Wands, going to come or appear very soon. Fights, more fights, gonna go slow. But then again, like what I mentioned here, it's all these ups and downs, roller coaster, like gonna stay a little longer. That triggers. What happened triggers for this to happen again. Is it gonna recover again? Yes. But it may take a long time. You're welcome, sis Michelle. My hippos. Let's check. This is for you. Laurie and Chevy. Yes. Sis Kelly. Who is this person and what might be the sign or what might the sign be? Um, Let me double check what the email about. I think that this is the hold up. Oh, the person who's sneaking up on you. Yeah, this person like went away, wants to rebuild the connection. Like, can we change about the past or can we forget about the past and continue? Because this person's going to reach out. Yeah, they're watching you. Now this person has a lot of love, a lot of, let's say, regret because of your separation. I'm seeing a lot of fire signs. If I can change all over or go back on time, I wish I then broke up with you. But things needs to happen for me to learn that I have to regret all this. And this learning made me do things right with you. So kind of I I separated from you for me to learn something. And now I have the learnings. This is me correcting or correcting or rebuilding what was lost. Says Jen, should you remain silent? And send him no text message. Yeah, they kind of like wanting to or checking your energy. I can strongly suggest here, sis Jen, for you not to send message. Um, I'm seeing here success for not sending messages here. You're going to hear from them. Kind of don't give them an idea that they can do anything even though that it is right. I mean it is wrong. You have to this is your way of calling them out without really voicing something. Sis Lavi. It's okay. Okay. And said that she was thinking about you and your son. And finally feeling better. Why did Kay contact you? And what are Kay's intention? Here we go again with Kay. I feel so uneasy with Kay's energy. It's because, I remember. It's because I am lonely. I felt so lonely and alone. No one is there for me right now. Now I am remembering you. No one is there for me morally. I'm not seeing financially yet, but financially here, there you go. I think I am in trouble. So sort of, I wanted to escalate or ask help from you. I'm just waiting for you to offer something. I probably talk to you, give you a hint that I need you, need your energy, need your help, but I didn't directly say it, but I'm waiting or hoping a response from you, helping me towards my stability, or helping me get out of this so that I can be happy again. Connections, meeting someone. There's a lot of stuff happening with Kay at the moment. Remember, I told you that Kay is just going to contact you, especially when they are down. So this is one of those days. Well, they know how important you are in their life, but they choose not to when they have time to celebrate. they're not really thinking of you when they're happy. This is a message to, it's okay to love someone from afar, but you must also remove yourself from being used by people. Like what I mentioned, this is your strength, and this can be your disadvantage as well. Your heart. I think I mentioned that to you last year. Uh, choose you. Always choose you. Choose your peace. Choose what benefits you rather than benefits other people. You've done a lot for other people, especially for Kay. It's time to choose yourself. Intentions, I'm not seeing good intentions. I'm seeing and feeling a user energy. Um yeah, why did she contact you? It's because I have no one. Well, I have someone celebrating with me during my victory, but no one is with me during these days, especially these days. So, who am I gonna call? Ghostbuster. No, it's Lavi, right? Are you going to see your person today, TH? Are you? No. You're welcome, MR. Does D miss you? You're welcome, Asham. Is D missing you? And, or let's say, will D text you within 3 days? Here's the thing. D's going to text you probably tomorrow, and then gonna go silent, but that's okay. So within 3 days, yes. Are they missing you? Well, let's say they can probably say they miss you, but they truly feel that half of it. But I'm okay. I'm okay for not having you around as well. It didn't matter so much. BG, will he going to ask you to visit him at work at this week? BG. Going to ask you to visit him this week. That's what you are expecting, but I have a lot of things to do. Probably not this week. Not this week. It might be third, fourth week of April. Currently in love with that chick? No. Mary P. It's more of lust than love. Mary Love. This is a yes. You're welcome, says Julia. I am good. This Gemini love you. This is for you, Julia. Gemini loves you. Let's say it's still there. Anissa Anissa, got your donation. I'm waiting for you. MR, does D still have feelings for you or love you? MR. Love. Let's say the love is there, but more of I don't wanna pay attention that much, but I know it's there. So I'm afraid of mm, knocking on that door because if I might going to open, I'm going to feel the, let's say, the heartbeat is familiar, and I was scared. I'm scared. Rose, are you and Eric over? Are you and Eric over? Nada, no. Hi, Valentina. Anissa. Waiting for your question. How long this separation will last? Let's check. How long is this separation will last? Oopsie. How long is this separation going to last? Here we go again, going back to either going out, meeting people, with the tribe in here. Let's see. No person showing up. The hermit is here. The waiting should be over. Let's see. July or August. The roller coaster ride. Might gonna be July or August. Valentina, is it a good guy coming your way in the near future? Good guy coming your way in the near future. This is a yes. There's an offer to a new person. Is Lee talking to other women or keeping options open? Oh, that's a good question, MR. Let's say looking for someone, no. Options open, well, little chance but still open. Here's the thing. I'm not looking. I'm not the kind of person who's going to hunt. But if someone is going to knock on my door, I'm gonna say yes. Well, that depends. I'm not that easy, but I may consider. Hi, Connie. Thank you. So there you go. I think we're good, right? So, yep. Thank you so much. Okay, is there available for a question? It's about to be over, actually. So, Connie, you may drop your question. I'll just gonna wait for your question. And before we end, it's almost 2 hours. That's okay. V, is your ex missing you? Yeah. these feelings for you deep down. These feelings for you are, yeah, the deep down feelings. They're kind of stressed because they feel like if I am going to offer or say these emotions, I might probably feel dumb because am I might not going to reciprocate the love, or probably we're not on the same boat. Probably I'm going to express. There is some part of them believing that you don't like them that much, but in reality it kind of like they are standing in a quicksand. It's really getting deeper. Is AB about to leave the woman he is staying with? uh that he is staying with? Not yet. Connie, how does your Virgo feel about you? Past to that, here's the mechanics for non-super chats. Yes or no. So thank you so much. Love and light, Connie. Better luck next time tomorrow. Save that breath. Make sure that it's answerable by yes or no for non-super chat. Thank you, OGs. Thank you, everyone. Love and light. Namaste. See you on the next live. Goodbye.